What is going on, Hollywood men fans? Get ready for a cinematic shockwave because we've got brand new buzz hitting the streets. First up, Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn are back, and early buzz says their new film, One Battle After Another, is an Oscar contender, packed with political thrills and high stakes. Then, we dive deep into the mind of a master filmmaker, exploring the one actor Christopher Nolan said he truly collaborated with and why it was a game changer. Stick around, because we're also getting a critical look at One Battle After Another, dissecting its intense moments and surprising turns. And finally, we're counting down the absolute best of Leonardo DiCaprio, celebrating his most iconic roles that cemented his legendary status. You do not want to miss this, so hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single second. Oscar buzz is already building for Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn. This political thriller is hitting theaters with massive anticipation, with early reviews calling it one of the best movies of 2025. The film plunges into a high-stakes reunion of ex-revolutionaries tasked with rescuing a kidnapped daughter, confronting themes of racism, xenophobia, and vigilantism that resonate deeply with today's global political climate. Critics are praising Anderson's masterful direction and the powerful performances from his star-studded cast. Reviews are electric, with one calling it completely fucking mad, the real deal, a wonderful father-daughter espionage thriller, kind of the generation-defining blockbuster. Another highlights Sean Penn's wickedly evil performance and praises DiCaprio's, stating, "There aren't many DiCaprio performances I would choose over this one." The tension is palpable, with viewers describing it as unbelievably tense and a relentless, captivating experience. Get ready for a journey behind the camera, as we uncover a rare insight into Christopher Nolan's creative process. Next, we're pulling back the curtain on how one actor became Christopher Nolan's ultimate collaborator. Christopher Nolan, the visionary director behind cinematic masterpieces, has revealed the single actor he truly considers a collaborator: Leonardo DiCaprio. Nolan, known for his epic scale and intricate narratives, often works with a trusted ensemble, but his experience with DiCaprio on the sci-fi blockbuster Inception prompted a unique creative partnership. Nolan emphasized the importance of respecting an actor's input, stating, "When you go to an actor like Leonardo DiCaprio, you have to be extremely respectful of his creative role in things. You have to embrace him as a fully authorized collaborator." This collaborative spirit, Nolan explained, was a great pleasure and hugely valuable to the filmmaking process, particularly in shaping the script. Fans are buzzing about this revelation, seeing it as a key factor in the success of films like Inception, which grossed nearly $1 billion and earned multiple Oscars. The insight into Nolan's process, especially regarding his upcoming film, The Odyssey, starring Matt Damon and Robert Pattinson, has only heightened anticipation for his future projects. But is One Battle After Another a flawless masterpiece, or does it have its dramatic stumbles? Next, we dive into a more critical review of One Battle After Another that dissects its pacing and thematic depth. Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another is being hailed as a thrilling spectacle, yet some critics are finding it a complex mix of fast-paced action and narrative repetition. The film kicks off with a bang, featuring an explosive opening sequence where a group of revolutionaries, including Leonardo DiCaprio as an explosives expert and Teyana Taylor as their leader, orchestrate a daring rescue. This initial act is lauded for its skill and dark exploration of revolution as a form of personal kink, a departure from straightforward politics. The narrative then shifts focus to the aftermath, centering on the search for a child's lineage amidst a clandestine, white power-aligned secret society, a plot point that some find less nuanced. While DiCaprio is praised for his surprisingly funny portrayal of a burnout revolutionary, and Sean Penn draws laughs for his rigid character, the film's extended sequences and repetitive nature have drawn mixed reactions. Some reviewers feel the movie, despite its ambitions to be a referendum on our times, becomes overly didactic and predictable, ultimately lacking the sharper edge of similar thematic explorations. Despite the critical debate, one thing is undeniable: Leonardo DiCaprio's enduring talent. Next, we're celebrating the man himself with a deep dive into his 5 most unforgettable performances. As Leonardo DiCaprio shines again in one battle after another, it's the perfect moment to revisit the performances that have cemented his status as a cinematic legend. From his early Oscar-nominated turn as Arnie Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, where he masterfully portrayed a young man with disabilities with grace and emotional depth, DiCaprio has consistently chosen roles that challenge and showcase his incredible range. His villainous performance as Calvin Candy in Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained proved his ability to embody pure evil with chilling charm, earning him a Golden Globe nomination. He demonstrated raw intensity in Martin Scorsese's The Departed, and captured the existential crisis of an aging actor in Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, earning another Oscar nomination. DiCaprio's commitment to complex characters is further evidenced by his portrayal of Howard Hughes in The Aviator, earning him his first Best Actor Oscar nomination, and his tour de force performance as Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street, which showcased his comedic timing and magnetic screen presence, widely considered his best performance to date. These roles, spanning decades and genres, highlight DiCaprio's unparalleled ability to disappear into characters and deliver unforgettable cinematic moments, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest actors of his generation. We've covered Oscar contenders, directorial insights, and acting legends. But what's coming up next on Hollywood Men? Stick around for our rapid-fire recap and your full call to action. All right, Hollywood Men fans, that's a wrap on today's blockbuster news. We saw one battle after another, earning Oscar buzz with Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn leading the charge. We uncovered Christopher Nolan's special collaboration with Leonardo DiCaprio on Inception. We dissected the critical reception of one battle after another, noting its thrilling moments and pacing debates. And we celebrated Leonardo DiCaprio's legendary career with a look at his 5 best performances. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Men for all your entertainment news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below telling us your favorite DiCaprio role, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.